y'all today. I'm her. I'm doing. I'm hanging in there. I'm not feeling all that fabulous, and this bouncing around is not helping me very much. But I'm super tired. I'm super exhausted. And feeling kind of chemo crappy, but I'm actually driving to Houston, whatever. Same old. So, but I just thought I'd let y'all know. So, and I did finally open my package from Miss Marina, and I will get that posted as soon as I get to the hotel, get settled in, and maybe I may even have to rest a little. So I actually thought I was going to have to pull over earlier. I just started feeling not good all of a sudden. So it's just one of those things where chemo kicked in, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing too good, but that's okay. I didn't have to pull over, so that's fine. But anyways, but yeah, and it's been raining off and on. So okay, so I have to tell y'all something funny. So I was going to tan early this morning because I wanted to tan before I left, even though sometimes I tan when I'm in Houston, sometimes I don't, because they've got locations here in Houston. So my oldest daughter, Molly, maybe about a year or so ago, she bought a beautiful home, like $275,000 house, and beautiful neighborhood and everything. And she sends me this picture, like their addition is surrounded like in brick, like a I don't know, 10-foot brick wall. And some little punk kids and spray painted, and it wasn't there's like 5 neighborhoods in her addition, and it wasn't the one that she lives in, but it was one of the 5 that's in hers, but it wasn't hers specifically, but it was in her little like next door app or whatever. Somebody posted it, but somebody caught them doing it at 6 o'clock this morning, so they're already busted, little dumbass kids. But they spray painted a picture of a penis with a P, a little boy part, we're just going to say that, and then a not so nice word, but it didn't have anything to do with the little boy part, so I'm not going to repeat what it is, because it was an ugly word. So anyways, but my daughter, she sent me a text before she sent the picture. She sends me a text that said, "Live in a nice neighborhood," they said. And then sends me the picture. Oh, Lord. She's a comedian like her mama. I just thought it was funny. "Live in a nice neighborhood," they said. And then sends me the picture. I was dying laughing. I was like, oh, too funny. If I had my other phone with me, in fact, when I get back home, I will, I'll video it on my other phone so that y'all can see it, just because it's hilarious, especially where she says, "Live in a nice neighborhood," they said. And then I'll show y'all the picture, but it was cracked me up. Hilarious. That kid's so funny. And so, but it's a funny way to start the day. Like I said, luckily it didn't happen into the addition that goes into her neighborhood, but it was in part of the one that belongs in her HOA, but not hers specifically. So, which made it even funnier, because she wouldn't have gotten a kick out of it if it would have been turning in onto her block. But like I said, apparently they caught one of the kids that did it, so somebody was able to snap a picture and busted them already, like, oh, you little dumb butts. But I mean, little kids are going to be dumb little kids. It doesn't matter, if you live in $250,000 homes or not. It's what's going to happen. I mean, they're going to be little hoodlums no matter what. So kids are going to be ding dongs. But anyways, but I'm so sorry, y'all. I hate yawning. And just forewarn you, in case this video gets posted first, I had to end my video of all the stuff that Marina sent me, because man, I started not feeling good fast. In fact, I ended up getting sick. So just fair warning, in case that video posts after this one. So, because I never know what order. It's like I can post them in a certain order, I can start them in a certain order, but then they post in a completely opposite order. Wi-Fi. What are you gonna do? It's like Wi-Fi's the boss. I may post them in A, B, C, and D, and Wi-Fi's like, oh no, D, C, B, and A, or D, A, C, B. Just because Wi-Fi's like, I'm going to be the boss. I said, okay, Wi-Fi, I see you. Get on out there then. But anyway, so driving makes me so fatigued. I hate it. And what it basically is because I've been on chemo, let's see, March, April, May, June, July. This is 5 months on chemo now, coming up on 6 months. So it's like it's really, really, really in my system. So, but anyways, and I think I told y'all that me and Cowboy Kelly are going to officially become a couple. He was like, I let you get away once, I'm not going to let you get away again. I think I told y'all that, right? If I didn't, remind me and I'll tell y'all. Or I'll just tell y'all the story again. But I'm pretty sure I told y'all. But yeah, I did. Because I told y'all I was taking off my watch, and I was like, yeah, because I told y'all, I was like, what'd you do? Are you home already? If so, you drove like 127 miles an hour. And he said, no. He said, I just was wondering, why did we never become a couple? And I was like, no reason. I just, neither one of us spoke up. I was in my 20s back then. He was in his 30s. I'm pushing 50. He's pushing 60 now. And we're just more adults and know how to speak up and say what we want. And he was like, I'll let you get away then. I'm not going to let you get away now. And so we just, he just said, let's just see what the good Lord has in store for us. And I said, yes, sir. So he really is. He's just a sweetheart. I absolutely adore him. Just absolutely adore him. So, but, I mean, like I said, how can you not get along with somebody that you've known, for 22 years? So, it's crazy. I knew he, always had a thing for me, and even back then, but I didn't know it was that strong of a thing. I didn't know that he really, really, really wanted us to be a couple back then in all these years. And now it's just like perfect timing in our lives. But, like I said, when you've been friends with somebody for 22 years, to me, that makes for a great relationship. 22 years. Like I said, and Kelly and I, we dated, for like a year anyway. Hello. Like, I know Kelly in and out. We've pretty much done it all. We used to have cookouts together and throw parties together. We used to throw some big parties back in the day. We used to throw some parties at Kelly's house. We used to shut it down. Kelly's house used to be the party spot. Oh, I'm telling you, that was a party house back in the day. Again, 20s and 30s. We're too old for that business now, but like I said, we're going to take a trip to Arkansas next month, so I'm excited for that. we're gonna stay at his best friend's house, so, which is like his sister. Which is a funny story because I've never met her. I don't think that I remember. But she used to be married to a guy named Jerome, which I've met Jerome, but it was before he had married Gail. So I know Jerome because it's Kelly's best friend. Because he used to come to the parties that we used to throw. But then he met Gail, and which she used to be Kelly's hairstylist. She used to cut Kelly's hair. And then they ended up falling in love and getting married, but then they divorced, and Jerome's remarried, and Gail's dating a guy. But so I'm excited to do that. It's gonna be a nice little getaway. So, but I just thought it was sweet. He's like, I'll let you get away once, I'm not letting you get away again. But it's just so sweet and thoughtful and considerate. And I mean, like, if I even like make a funky noise, he's like, you okay, baby? I'm like, yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I tell him I'm laying down resting. You okay? Like, I'm okay. I'm good. Okay. You need anything? You okay, baby? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. So, but okay, well, I'm coming into some traffic, so I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Trust me, y'all are not boring me. I'm boring my dang self. Oh, McLaren. Just steal me one of them cars. But I'll be back. I'll be back. $249. Man, I just paid $275. Man, that's a rip-off. You kidding me? God dang. That is ridiculous. Man, literally, I just paid $275. There's $245 right there. All because Mom was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get gas now. Okay. Love y'all. I'm back. Bye.